What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. What's going on, guys? Tell me how y'all feeling in the comment section. You guys, for all of you guys that have gone over to the backup channel and subscribed, I really do appreciate it. So the other day I was talking I was sitting here talking to myself, and I'm like, certain things that I say, when I actually look at it, right? When I actually look at it, certain things that I say, I'm wondering if it's really resonating with me. You know what I'm saying? Like certain things when I say like, thank you for the views and all of this other stuff. Meanwhile, I'm looking at my views and I'm like, there's in comparison to other channels that do the same kind of content that I do, like it's miles and miles away, man. But the thing about it is that I laugh. You know what I'm saying? I laugh at myself sometimes because, from the get-go when I got into YouTube, right? I've always said to myself, like, do I really want this? You know what I'm saying? I've always said that to myself. Do I really want this? Do I really want to do YouTube? And the answer is always yes. And that's why I keep coming back and sitting in this chair. You know what I'm saying? Because the answer is always yes. I really want to do this. I really want to do this, whether it's just for fun. And I think that's the part of it that really stays with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's never... Sometimes it can be a chore. I don't want to say it's never a chore. Like sometimes it is a chore because I'm doing right now, whether I do this the night before it comes out or on the day off when it comes out, according to Slam Dunk, probably the only thing on the channel right now that I react to night before or day off, right? They come out. It's the only thing. But all the other stuff that I'm recording in the background, which I'm going to hit you guys with, this once July start, we got basically a week to go in June. So July, there's a lot of content coming to the channel. A lot of shows are gonna come back, like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, all this stuff that I'm recording in the background. I'm just trying to get ahead of things, and also to have stuff ready for early access for those who want to watch certain things on the channel. It's a lot of the small series, like how you see the Promised Neverland going on right now. It's a lot of those series that I'm reacting to. You guys are not seeing them yet, that are going to be, they're all being prepared for our members and stuff like that, and they're gonna trickle out to the channel as I see fit. But it's never a chore, man. And I went back and said the same damn thing I said I don't want to say. Right? So sometimes it can be a little bit of a chore because it's work. You know what I'm saying? It's work. It's work to come here and sit down and, not only enjoy what I'm watching, but also just to have the fortitude to, to be doing it at a consistent basis. I know a lot of people say, but you're not uploading a lot of things to the channel now. There's a reason why I'm doing that, is because I'm sitting down and I'm going back also to all of my old videos and trying to optimize them as much as possible so they can get ranked on YouTube. Mind you, it's not at a great success rate because it's kind of like there's so many people that react to so many things. And I'm also looking at the list that I have for stuff to react to that has been suggested, and it's turning out that I'm looking at, I'm like, what can I react to on here that nobody has really reacted to? Or I'm looking up keywords and stuff like that, and what the competition on YouTube is like I'm using TubeBuddy and trying to find series that you guys have suggested that is not so saturated on YouTube, to kind of have some sort of advantage. People can find the channel, and also I'm trying to strategize to get the channel out there. Not so much the original channel as in the new channel, because I'm trying to get the old channel out there just as much, but there's really nobody getting those notifications still. It's still an issue. So that's why we have the backup channel. So that's why I'm saying, like, I thank you guys for going over there. I mean, it's not growing at no exponential rate because I'm guessing a lot of people still don't know about the backup channel, or they just don't want to go over there yet because I'm not reacting to anything that they want to see yet, so they can get notifications. I don't know what it is. People you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not losing subscribers either. Like, that's one of the things on the original channel I just don't understand. Like, I appreciate it, you know what I'm saying, but I don't understand it. Like, you would think that the channel will be losing subscribers because they probably think I'm not posting anything because of the notification issue, right? So people are not unsubscribing from the channel. You know, every now and then you get, one or two person might leave the channel, but overall the channel is growing. You know what I'm saying? We just hit 6,100, which I thought wasn't gonna come. You know what I'm saying? But people apparently still are finding my content. You know, I get comments from time to time that I have to respond to. You know what I mean? So, I still get comments from people saying, man, I wish I had found your channel when you were actually reacting to this. I got people that are, you know what I'm saying, that are watching my Hunter x Hunter reaction, my Death Note reaction, all of these things on the channel right now. So, people leave comments. I still respond to those people who, they think they missed the boat, and I still respond to them. And it's like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Most creators don't do that. And that is one of the things that I, actually pat myself on the back for, is to, I take time out of my day sometimes to go through comments and stuff like that, no matter how many they may be, even though it's not a crap ton of them yet. You know what I'm saying? If it's hundreds of comments that come in, I go through all of them, see what they're related to, and respond if I need to respond. If it's just, props, somebody giving props, then I'll, you know what I'm saying, I'll just heart the comment and move on. You know what I'm saying? There's some of them people, some people have comments about they might disagree with something I said in the video, and I'll respond to them. So it is what it is. But in any case, guys, we're gonna jump into these reactions. You don't want to hear my voice anymore. You guys know we're doing 2x2 until this situation is over. As I said, I don't want to go in here with the mindset of just doing 2, but it seems like that's what we're going to do. If I feel like I want to do more, then I'll do that. But as I said, during my recording sessions, especially with a series like this that is coming to an end and there's nothing super important going to happen again before the anime is over, I'm not going to force myself to do, 4 or 5 episodes in a season, because there's other stuff that I'm trying to get prepared to do. I know. I keep telling you guys I might drop a couple more episodes during the week, but guys, if I don't get a chance to do it, I just not gonna get a chance to do it. And I know some people are still looking forward to Slam Dunk reactions, and I get that, but we're coming to the close. Let's phase it out quietly. Let's phase it out quietly. We've had our fun, you know what I'm saying, and there's still some really important lessons to learn from Slam Dunk, to be honest. And I will have my thoughts about the anime. Definitely gonna do an anime review, not a series review. I'm gonna do an anime review and just judge the anime, and I will be putting it up against Ippo's anime, right? I know that Ippo is probably longer. I think Ippo was longer in the anime. I know it's not Slam Dunk's fault why the anime didn't go to the end of the manga or whatever the situation is, as you guys have informed me of. I know all of that. So we're gonna jump in, and I will see you guys at the end for the review. And guys, leave comments on the videos. Like, my Slam Dunk people, guys, it's over 100 of y'all that watch the videos on both the channels, on the backup channel. Whether you watch it on the backup channel or whether you watch it on the original channel, you guys need to leave comments. Like, I know we're at the end of the series, you don't have much left to say, but it's always the same people, like the same 3 or 4 people that comment on the Slam Dunk videos. You know what I'm saying? Leave comments, man. If you're enjoying my reaction, leave comments. Appreciate y'all nonetheless, though. But anyways, let's jump into it. That was a 10-minute intro. I never do 10-minute intros. You guys know this. Anyways, let's get it. I will see you guys at the end for the review. The Nationals at risk. This teacher is gonna blow. God damn. Genius my ass. Hey, do like what most players do when they have when they basketball in high school. Get somebody to do that shit. Damn, Akagi is the only one. You gotta be kidding me. He done forgot. Got him again. Oh my god. 'I wouldn't put it like that, but 'Cause man, don't look in the mirror when you get up. Okay, they're good. Okay. Easy. Barely passed. Cool. So funny how you have all the confidence in the world when you're younger. No matter what you look like. Okay. Who is this? Isn't that a grown woman? Why are you calling her girlfriend? Damn, these guys are thirsty. Is that? No way. Is that the manager? It is her. Why are you out here looking so fine, though? And that's some real nigga shit right there. Oh, for real? So the girls are just way better. So I'm gonna stop to. I want to stop to talk about something because we're nearing to the end of the anime, and one of the things I know I've made fun of it, during the time that we were watching it, but I, I want to expound on this a little bit better on a realistic, um, realistic notion, right? So when I actually like the fact that Sakuragi keeps calling himself a genius is in my opinion that is the reason why he's here right now in this position that he's in right now. I think that's the main reason. I'm a big um when it comes on to self affirmations, right? I'm big on that. Like super big on that. I'm the type of guy that, you know what I'm saying, I get up and I say self affirmations to myself looking in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Might seem crazy to some people, but it's a very good motivational thing to do for yourself if you want to grow. Do affirmations. Tell yourself what you are. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it might sound crazy. Yes, somebody else might be in the next room hearing you say these things, and might be looking at you. It's the reason why I can get up and I can do these things and I can get the work done, and I think it works for him too. You may not believe based on his action, based on his things that you've seen of him, you know what I'm saying? You might look at it, as I said, I'll be making fun of that, but it's just for fun. I'm not actually saying that he's, you know what I'm saying? We all know by definition he's not a genius, right? So I just have that as a running joke on a show. He keeps calling himself a genius, and he's not a genius. But on a realistic notion, I respect it because it says self affirmations is something that I think everybody should practice because it can get you motivated for the day. You believing in yourself where times when you're feeling a little depressed or whatever the situation, self affirmations can kind of bring you out of that. So I like the fact that from beginning to end he's been calling himself a genius, and I think it's one of the most important lessons that I can take from watching this anime, of how he just keeps calling himself a genius, no matter what it is, no matter how simple the task is that he accomplished, or you might see it as a simple situation. He looks at it as a genius thing to do. You know what I'm saying? He takes on the responsibility of it. It depends on me. I'm the dude. I'm that guy. We all know he's not that guy. But as I said, from the outside looking in, you're gonna have those, um, you're gonna have those, you know, suggestions. You know what I'm saying, or preconcepts, a preconception of him. You're going to look at him and prejudge him about, it's like you're not doing anything genius like. So why keep calling yourself a genius? And I think on an undertone level, the author is doing that. You get what I'm saying? But I don't know if you guys see it like that, but that's how I see it. And I'm talking about this now. I was planning to talk about this in my review of the anime, of him calling himself a genius, like every chance he get, because I think it's one of the things that motivates him to keep going in for as a basketball player, because trust me, he knows. You know what I'm saying? He knows, but he's trying to get that thought, that negative thought out of his mind of him not being. He knows he's not as good as Rukawa, but hey, if you know what I'm saying, like he knows that, and it heats him up, and it's very obvious that it eats him up. It eats him up that Rukawa is that good. You know what I'm saying? It eats him up because he considers Rukawa to be his rival. It's the situation. It's Naruto and Sasuke all over again, right? It's it eats you up to know that somebody that you consider a rival just keeps better and keeps getting better and better. Like there's no chance for me to get better. You know what I'm saying? Like both of them. The thing about it, the difference in this dynamic, um, against like a Naruto and Sasuke is that Naruto and Sasuke actually was always looking at each other. Rukawa don't give a damn about Sakuragi. Let's just be honest. Like he gives zero shits about Sakuragi. Like it's like you're my teammate. I want us to succeed. So get those rebounds. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that simple for Rukawa. It's like we gonna play ball. But outside of that, there's no emotional attachment or anything. Like Sakuragi, not only on the basketball court, but also he sees the attention that Haruko gives to Rukawa, and that also fires him up. Also because that's a girl that he desires he wants her. He, you know what I'm saying, he wants to have her as a girlfriend, but she pays all the attention to Rukawa, so that also gets him fired up too, if you know what I mean. So I am planning to do. I'm not gonna do like an in-depth review like I would do other series, but I'm definitely going to be talking about a lot of these aspects of the anime that I think it's your strong point that might be considered like like the read between the line moments and things that you should take as a youngin watching an anime like this, like things like that. It's not gonna outright slap you in the face as a lesson to be learned in this, but I'm gonna be pointing out some of those things that I noticed in this anime. That one of the things that American cartoons do not have, they don't teach lessons like this. You get what I'm saying? And that's the reason why I fell in love with anime so hard, because they actually try to educate you. They may not outright say certain things, but there's certain things that you can take from anime that you'll never get in an American cartoon. You get what I'm saying? You know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And you probably, you know, you might look at certain. I know I'm going on here for a bit, but you can deal with it. When it comes on to like I'm pretty sure there are people going to point out examples of American cartoons, but it's a very rare occurrence. You'll find it more often in anime more than any other kind of medium that's similar, animation medium, right? So it's to me like sometimes when I go back and I watch certain things that I used to enjoy when I was a kid, right? Certain cartoons and stuff like that, when you see it now, you're like, what was this about? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing to learn here. It's just like, and some people I know some people are gonna be like, oh, you know, not everything gotta be a learning experience, bruh. I believe strongly that anything that you consume should be a learning experience. That's why my channel doesn't get a lot of love. I think it's one of the reasons why people don't really, a lot of people don't really like, they see my content, they hear me talk, and it doesn't really resonate with them much, because I go into I take a deeper look at things, because I feel like anything that I consume, sometimes I can enjoy something for pure entertainment if I go in knowing that's what it's going to be about, i.e. Dragon Ball Super. It's all entertainment. That's all it is. There's no life lessons to learn from Dragon Ball Z anymore, or Dragon Ball, I should say, right? There's no life lessons there to learn anymore. Like, it's the story is pretty straightforward, as in it's just there for pure entertainment. It's people fighting, and Goku wants to be the best, and then if they want to get serious about friends and friendship stuff, and you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? But I like the concept of them diving deeper into friendship on a deeper level than that. Like, that is surface level kind of stuff. You get what I'm saying? It's like, oh, somebody's gonna kill your friend, protect him. That's it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about deeper friendship kind of stuff. I'm talking about, and I love to use Naruto as an example because it show. I'm talking even Bleach was a lot deeper, and Bleach is not even like Bleach. Bleach is not even like you know what I'm saying. Like it's not as deep as Naruto, but it goes to a deeper level than Dragon Ball does. You know what I'm saying? It's, the story was more touching back in the Dragon Ball Z days, but I like when I love when anime do that, and I said they do it more often than not. That's what I'm trying to say. So they do it more often than they don't, and that's what I love about anime. Like they try to teach you something, and I think that's one of the reasons why, you know what I'm saying, we can look at, Japanese people and be like, oh, those guys are really smart and this and that and whatever. And I don't think it has to do anything with their race. I just think it goes, I think, I don't think it has to do anything with Asian people when we say Asian people are smart or whatever. I think it has to do with how those kids are raised. Yes, they, they go through, they experience the same things, but at a extremely lower rate than, you know, us in the West. You know what I'm saying? Like, they go through the, abuse and stuff like that, and stuff like that. But you know, when it comes down to, the people say, the parents are really strict and all this other stuff, and they make these seem like it's a bad thing that parents are strict in other countries. Here in America, they make it seem like it's a bad thing. They literally make it seem like it's a bad thing to be strict with your kids. Like it's so weird. You know what I'm saying? When they know that they're being, well, they try to be. Anyways, I'm from a country where my parents didn't play no games. You know what I'm saying? And it teaches you a lot. And you might not be the best product of society just the same, but you know what I'm saying? Like you find a lot more productivity when, kids are raised in those kind of environment versus the other kinds of environment where parents think their them and their kids should be friends. Yeah. But anyways, that's a whole different topic for a different day. I was just trying to give the anime some props for 10 minutes. Let's get back into it. 1st of all, you would have never catch me on that moped looking like that. They're just way too close. You gonna waste your money? So it just got paid, and now, oh my god, they just got paid. Typical, typical, bruh. Goddamn. Why? Okay, the coach believing in him. It's cool. Damn, they gotta hold it down. Y'all should talk to pass the time. Well, they survived. Get that quadruple dollars. Yeah, y'all should just join both of them together. Have a bigger business partner up. Ooh. Is he gonna train him? So coach is gonna train him. Okay. That's cool. All right. All right. All right. right, so that was two really good episodes. I'm not gonna talk much here because I talked a lot during the episode, so I don't wanna I don't wanna talk you guys' ear off too much. Not much to dissect here anyway, so I'm gonna keep this short and brief here for the review of these two episodes. So when it comes on to, I said I'll touch on a lot of things, but I just want to talk about the ending part of it there, where Coach Anzai decides to train Sakuragi. I know it's going to be a tough challenge for him because Coach Anzai he cares about his players, and that's one of the things that I respect about him as a coach. He really cares about these boys, and just as much as he treats them with respect, and he's one of the guys, you know what I'm saying, and not many leaders know how to do that. You may have a lot of other leadership qualities, but they don't know how to be one of the guys, you know what I'm saying. And that's a good trait to have as a leader of anything. If you're leading a team, if you're a CEO of a company, you got to know how to be one of the guys and still keep that separation of being in charge, you know what I'm saying. And it's a good balance to have when in the upper echelons of being a great leader, you know what I'm saying. Like, there's leaders and then there's leaders, if you know what I'm saying. There's levels to it. So so I really do appreciate that he took on the responsibility of training Sakuragi individually, you know what I'm saying. I don't know what he plans to do to him, or what he's gonna train him with, or what if it's gonna be some sort of special training to get him up to speed by the time the tournament starts, or he's probably gonna let him play with some maybe play with some local college players, or I don't know, whatever Anzai has in store for him. I completely trust him to make Sakuragi better, because I think one of the things that probably coach is seen is that he's distracted when the other team members are around. Like, he's distracted. It's too much competition. And I think other than that too, I think Sakuragi respects coach enough to take, you know what I'm saying, the lessons that he's going to teach him. So there's also that aspect of it too, and this is great. This is good writing right here. I like this, you know what I'm saying. Kind of reminds me in Haikyuu when Hinata and Kageyama had to figure out how to do the quick a different way, and they went their individual ways to train and to get better and to do the thing a little bit different. Than when they came back together, it was magic. It's good writing because a lot of teams do this. You get what I'm saying? You go on, you work in your individual skill. You talk about players in the NBA, they do this all the time. They go train with an old player, go to their training camp or whatever, and they go train with them, learn how to do post-up moves, or expand your arsenal of game that you have, so that you can be more effective the next season and be better. You get what I'm saying? If you want to win, you gotta be better, because not every player in the NBA does this, but you see the result of the guys that actually do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That actually goes out there and get extra training and all of this other stuff. You see those guys, you know them, you know what I'm saying? Their work ethic is off the charts, and it results in them having, you know what I'm saying, better careers and better games, and you see their skills grow every season. Like, you think somebody like Luka Doncic, like that guy, do you really think that guy like rests in the off season? No, he goes and trains. You know what I'm saying? He goes and trains. So most players, not just about physically going out there and go to the boxing gym, or work out and stay fit. It's not just about that. Gotta go work on your skills also. Get on the court, get to, go to Rucker Park, whatever the situation is, go play with, street dudes, you know what I'm saying, that, didn't make it to the NBA, but they got a chip on their shoulder, whatever the situation is. I'm trying to make up anime stories for real ball players. I don't know why I'm doing that, but yeah. So I like this aspect, man. I really do. Of course, Rukawa is working so hard. That's why he's constantly falling asleep. So I do understand where that is coming from. It's not about laziness or anything like that. I'm glad that they passed the test so they can go, all of them. So appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction and the lessons that I was trying to tell you guys that I noticed in Slam Dunk during episode 92. Appreciate you guys, of course, man, and I will catch you guys later. Don't forget to like the video, don't forget to comment, and of course, man, don't forget, gratitude is never enough. That's why I tell you guys thanks so much. Subscribe if you're new, and remember, man, it's free. The likes are free, subscription is free. I'm not begging you guys for anything, okay? I'm not begging you for anything. It's easy. If you love the content, subscribe to this channel. It's not that hard, man. It's not that hard. It's simple. I give you what you want, you give me what I want, which is just your subscription. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to support the channel, you can do that. Also, there's plenty of options: PayPal, Patreon, membership for the channel where you get some perks and stuff like that. There's a lot of things coming to the channel starting next month, so be prepared for that. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys, man. As always, it's your boy Terabyt Reacts, and I'm out. Peace.